The truth is not a Google search, you need to get your head right. The Greek goddess of illusion was called Media, and I'm not a coincidence theorist, I look for thread lines. Smashing every deadline, no longer smashing red wine. Though I can hear the bells chime, it feels like the end times. That probably should have been smashed on red wine, but the carnal mind is foolish. Obey and end up ghoulish. Don't get used by instinct, take control and learn to use it. Make a load of earnest music, earn a few quid, learn a few tricks. Sure, the truth is persecuted, this whole world is pure abusive. Know a bit about everything and everything about nothing. Figured out my noggin while you picture out shopping. You sit about watching while I dish it out, stop it. I don't mean to sound cocky, I'm not even proud of it. It's a second itch to me, just to be this out honest. I don't even need to sound honest, never been about profit. Everything but out on it, you can bet your house on it. Doubt I'll be out for the count when the sounds, and I'm down for the beat, no beat down. I mean, how long's it been? Help me out. I've been the only one who's held me down. All in the mind, hell freeze now. Still sick with it, hell see how. A few bars down and the world freaked out. I don't reach out, I seek out to speak out. I'ma recount the reasons they beat out. I am not the way, no way. I have seen the way. Yeah. Speak, repeat, there's no way.
Hello. Welcome to the 509 Divine Pines podcast. I am your host, Joseph Daniel Pena, and it is episode 157, November 3rd, 2023. Today we got some conspiracies for y'all. It is a Friday, funky, freaky Friday. Yes, Taylor Swift, Doja Cat, Matthew Perry, and Kanye West have stumbled onto our agenda. They have made themselves well known with their devil worship, and I hope that y'all are not worshiping them. Do not have no false idols. Yes. This is getting spiritual real quick. Hey guys, hope you guys can like, subscribe, share, and love this. Remember, tell your friends, get some weed, and kick right back and enjoy this with me. But first, remember, like, subscribe, share, and thank you over at boomerboost.com. Go check them out for all your best vitamins, supplements, nutrients, and minerals for everything that you need to get yourself kicked off right. Use coupon code Joe30 for your 30% off Boomer Boost nutrients and supplements. And yes, you will love it. Also, go visit Divine Light Codes over at Sherry Ariano's website for healing modalities, crystalline healing. You got crystals, you got incense. She makes malas and bracelets and pendants. Use coupon code 509 Divine Pines for 10% off your order. And also, go visit naturalactiontech.com for the best water ionizers on the market, made by Jonathan Boots. Hey, use coupon code 509DP-30 over at naturalactiontech.com. Take them on the go, put them in your house, your corporation, your big building. He has water mineralization drops, everything that you need. Thank me later, guys. And let's go ahead and get this right. All right, let's go. So there's a lot, man. We know that these Hollywood celebrities, they like to practice dark arts, and it's getting a little bit out of hand. And I think that it's time that all of us should be, at least saying something, right? If we just go ahead and let our brothers and sisters and aunts and uncles all listen to these musicians or these artists and have these devil worshiping imagery be showcased at concerts, then yeah, I think that's a problem. How are we gonna go ahead and feel safe when our buddies and our family are under satanic spells? Like, okay, some of these people, they claim like, the music put me in the mood to do this, like, for robberies or assaults or crazy shit, right? These crimes. They're like, yeah, the music got me into it. Like, well, why though, right? What are they doing behind the music? I've heard that the world's biggest music makers and the corporations that control it all, when they sign an artist, they have an artist do some type of blood ritual to make themselves put them to a pact to gain success. But not only that, but their first album and their albums that are recorded afterwards, once they sign, they're also put under this ritual spell where their name and their imagery is like casted into the people's consciousness through these spells. Very, very interesting, very wicked stuff. I'm going to go ahead and start off with a little verse that kind of help us understand how ancient this warfare is, and let's go ahead and talk about this. In Deuteronomy 18 verses 10 through 13, Moses says, "Let no one be found among you who sacrifices his son or daughter in the fire, who practices divination or sorcery, interprets omens, engages in witchcraft, or casts spells, or who is a medium or spiritualist or spiritist, or who consults the dead. Anyone who does these things is detestable to the Lord, and because of these detestable practices, the Lord your God will drive out those nations before you. You must be blameless before the Lord your God." Also in Revelations 21, verse 8, Jesus himself says, "The cowardly, the unbelieving, the vile, the murderers, the sexually immoral, those who practice magic arts, the idolaters, and all liars, their place will be in the fiery lake of burning sulfur. This is the second death." Furthermore, in Galatians 5, verses 19 through 21, the Apostle Paul says, "The acts of the sinful nature are obvious: sexual immorality, impurity and debauchery, idolatry and witchcraft, hatred and discord, jealousy, fit of rage, selfish ambition, dissensions, factions and envy, drunkenness, orgies, and the like. I warn you, as I did before, that those who live like this will not inherit the kingdom of God." God wants us to avoid witchcraft and sorcery and like the evilness of this, right? Now let's go ahead and show you why. So there's a lot of articles out here talking about Taylor Swift promoting witchcraft. This has been happening for a while, but in 2023 in April, it started getting publicity. They couldn't hide it anymore. In Taylor Swift's Willow music video, it's seemingly witchcraft. Okay, for her tour, she has this ritual performance, and I've seen it where she dresses up in a robe. I'm gonna play it. Oh, so I'll play it in a minute, or you guys can look at it yourself. So she's in black robe, and so are her friends, or I don't even know who these are, dancers, and they're like in a circle, and this looks very dark. This has nothing to do like with the rest of her music as far as actual imagery. This is very, very awkward, very out there. Not doesn't even seem normal, right? So Taylor Swift is very, very, very lost. Let's go ahead and continue on with some Bible verses. Ephesians by 5 and verse 20 or verse 8 through 20. "For you were once darkness, but now you are a light of the Lord. Live as children of light. For the fruit of the light consists in all goodness, righteousness, and truth. And find out what pleases the Lord. Have nothing to do with the fruitless deeds of darkness, but rather expose them. It is shameful even to mention what the disobedient do in secret, but everything exposed by the light becomes visible, and everything that is illuminated becomes a light. That is why it is said, 'Wake up, sleeper, rise from the dead, and Christ will shine on you.' Be very careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what the Lord's will is. Do not get drunk on wine, which leads to debauchery. Instead, be filled with the Spirit, speaking to one another with psalms, hymns, and songs from the Spirit. Sing and make music from your heart to the Lord. Always give thanks to God the Father for everything in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ." So, we are going to show you now a little bit of what this is about. So Taylor Swift, that witch. Yeah, there it is. She's a witch. So in this ritual chant, this same Willow, um, she has the dancers kind of say this little chant saying, "Summon the demons." And so Taylor Swift and her dancers are saying that and wants the whole crowd to like low-key say that, and it's very, very psychotic, very MK Ultra hypnotic like. In her ritual or in her concert, she also has this cobra snake demon looking thing appearing through her screen. Kind of looks like what a satanic image would look like, right? And in the background, it's like red smoke, world on fire. Seemingly looks like a pyramid in the background. So a pyramid behind the cobra. Very weird. So it continues on. It shows the black cloaked people that appear to be witches dancing in fire look like they're in a dark forest. And they're also seen standing in circle on stage, which is often called a magical circle in witchcraft. This isn't it. Go. This isn't it. So, just browsing online for a while, you find TikTok, Twitter, and you find Swifties. Well, this is crazy where Swifties are actually performing satanic rituals in behalf of Taylor Swift to get her song to #1 on Billboard. Look, like, okay, this video, I'm not going to play it. There is a video out there, but these people are they have crystals, they have these different things out here, these, I don't know, ritualistic, I don't know, book, other items out here. And they have a pentagram, they have candles. It's pretty wild, pretty wild. They got all sorts of flowers and all these different things. If Swifties are actually performing satanic rituals, what do you think like is actually happening? These people are under some spell. It's not cool. I personally know that there are people who say they believe in God, but then once you show them this, like, they're so hypnotized by the spell, they're like, oh no, you know, it's just like art. Yeah, big fan of art. Like, no, it's not art, okay? It's some type of hypnotic MK Ultra demonic spell, this illusion, delusion. You know, they see the shiny money that she's made of, and they're like, well, she's doing good, and that's not it, fam. We're gonna continue forward. More Taylor Swifties. Like, this might be like not a real satanic ritual, but it's just weird how Taylor Swift fans are still saying, you know, be right back, performing a satanic Taylor Swift tickets. Another Swiftie. Hear the most wretched scream from downstairs, only to see my sister and 2 friends with a laptop surrounded by fucking candles. Yeah, I mean, like, some of this might be a little bit of a joke, but it's just weird how this is over and over and over again. This isn't just like, they're not saying she's selling drugs for money. No, like, people are saying, yeah, she's performing satanic rituals, and there's proof of it at her concerts. All right, we're gonna keep on going. This is where I kind of started getting a big hey people in the chat. Hello. Thank you all for being here. Like, subscribe, share, tell everyone around that 509 Divine Pine podcast puts it down. So this is where I started getting my attention on this. I started realizing that maybe there's more to it. There's this thing called the Havana syndrome, right? And it's like direct energy weapons and frequencies being blasted at people and making them like go into amnesia, unconsciousness, making them feel dizzy and stuff. Well, like, let's just hear this.
You don't want to stick around for this whole video. Now, yes, this is really happening. People are going to Taylor Swift's concerts or saying they can't remember anything about the concert. And doctors are saying that this is actually a thing called concert amnesia. Now, I've been in concerts before, and this has never happened to me. I want to know if this has happened to anybody else. Now, apart from all the concert amnesia stuff, a lot of people are speculating that it was actually a ritual and that people were in a trance during the ritual, and now they can't remember anything after the trance or concert or ritual, whatever you want to call it. People are also saying a video of her piano malfunction is something deeper as well.
Oh my. Do you hear that? I'm just gonna generally on guitar. That's insane. So what happened is, long story short, I mean, I get to my acoustics.
The concert amnesia.
So I'm gonna go ahead and read a little bit of this article that says post-concert amnesia is real. She got to hear her top choice. If I didn't have the 5-minute video that my friend kindly took of me jamming to it, I probably would have told everybody that it didn't happen. She started re-listening to the set list, asking her friends, did she really play that? How much did she play? And this was something that was giving her headaches. There was this part of the song she was playing on loop, and it started fucking people's brains.
Just stuff.
So
a lot of people expect.
It's very interesting, right? People get put under a trance. You see that swirling pattern that hypnotists do. Well, like, people can do that without the images. They can do it through frequencies and music, words and vibrations and sounds, and you can tell that they're trying to put you under a trance. It's really crazy. I mean, from the outside looking in, definitely you can tell, but when you're under the, it's like that Travis Scott thing where people say that, like, there was this weird, ominous, music playing, sounds playing. So that's what happened here. There was this weird frequencies and weird sounds playing at Taylor Swift, and the people over at the Travis Scott concert, they said that they would feel all dizzy and sick, and they wanted to throw up. They wanted to, like, just pass out. It made them feel literally unhuman. Very strange, very, very strange. I personally think that they are doing rituals. They are attacking people through the music, through the images, and a lot of our friends are under the spell. Not here, not the 509 Divine Plans podcast. I know my folks are blessed. They're protected. We got on the armor of God. Let's continue on. All right, so here's from John 8, verse 44 in the King James Version. Yea, are of your father the devil, and the lusts of your father, yea, will do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. So we're going to look at this Taylor Swift concert. Let's check it out, guys. Oh, okay, hold on. Sorry, guys. Here, let me play it for you over there. My bad. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Did it just exit? Yeah, so this is interesting. We see it. It's billionaire stuff. Everyone and everywhere is playing this type of music. Like, we were foretold. We were definitely foretold.
In her most recent concert, Taylor Swift is performing witchcraft. And I know this is going to raise some controversy in the comments, but this just doesn't look right to me. In her most recent concert, Taylor Swift
I hope that all of us get rid of that Taylor Swift music, the Lil Nas X music, the Travis Scott music. All of us are required, literally, to fight this. I mean, bro, what do we got to lose? All right, guys, we're gonna now get into the Matthew Perry stuff. This is rest in peace, man. Harping on someone's death isn't necessarily my spot, but this is something that we need to understand. I guess Matthew Perry's ritual and death was foretold for a decade or more. Like in the show Friends, they have him with references of him dying, and in one of the episodes they actually say, yeah, he'll be the one who dies first. It's pretty wicked, guys, that they would even say that, because these guys like to show predictive programming, right? That's what it is. Let's go ahead and check this out.
Changing. Oh, no. I'll get her. I am super confident, totally responsible, and fourth in line to raise Emma. I'll be right there. Just let me get my trusty diaper bag here. Well, what do you know? I guess I'll be the one who dies first.
It's changing.
Oh, no.
That's pretty bad that he says it right there. Man, pretty sad. We're gonna check out this part 2 of his predictive programming.
Face! Big drowning moron! Hey, don't laugh at him. He's my drowning moron.
He drowned. Man, it's pretty sad. So there is this old term called the Faustian bargain, where a person trades his supreme moral or spiritual importance, the values of his soul or his ideas, his energy, for some type of worldly or material benefit, such as knowledge, power, or riches, which is what people would be talking about when someone sells their soul. And this is, ancient stuff where entities and spirits and these dark demons would grant people gold and different type of riches for spiritual importance, fame in life. And that's what people believe happened here. I kind of believe it too. It's pretty wild. He knew he was going to be sacrificed, hence why this his last Instagram post mentioned warm water swirling around. It's very weird. Yeah, he would reference Batman. He would say, "I'm Matman." It's very dark, because Batman himself is one of the darkest, superheroes. Very, very dark. If you look at all the history behind Batman, it's symbolism and the storylines of everything, the morals. It's pretty wicked, to be honest. It's not. He's. I don't even know if he's a good dude. But here's some posts showing how Matthew Perry and Luke Perry kind of had this weird symbolism with their deaths. So Matthew Perry and Luke Perry died. Matt died 1,700 days after Luke died. Matt was 7,717 days old when Beverly Hills 90210 premiered, which is what I believe Luke Perry was on. Maybe a Matt Perry was on there too. Yeah. Matt died 33 years, 3 weeks, 3 days after the 90210 premiered. Matt guest starred on 90210. Oh, so Luke was on it and Matt guest starred. Matt guest starred on Season 1, Episode 19. Luke died 10,190 days after the episode aired. So, kind of weird symbolism. There's way more to it. We're going to go ahead and show some more. Some more coincidences, I guess, right? This is beyond coincidence. This is actual ritualism. This is I don't know. They do this on purpose. This is the easiest way to say it. Matthew Perry died at 54 on Bill Gates' 68th birthday in Skull and Bones sacrifice. Matthew Perry died 9 months, 11 days after the anniversary of the episode first airing, Ritual Human Sacrifice. The one where Chandler takes a bath. Matthew Perry died at the age of 54, 126 weeks after Friends: A Reunion aired on home box office. It was reported that Matthew Perry was worth $126 million. That's pretty crazy. Perry played Chandler Bing on Friends, who was born in 68. He is dead on Bill Gates' 68th birthday. Okay. Perry's death comes exactly 7 months, 6 days before the anniversary of Bill Gates' Bing's launch, which is the same numbers as the Skull and Bones, which would be their search engine. Okay. Bill Gates Sr. died exactly 322 days after his son Bill Gates' birthday. His son Chandler was married to Monica Gaylor, played by Courtney Cox. Courtney Cox was born on a date, leaving 199 days in the year. And so this goes on for a while. There's so much numerology and symbolism behind this. These magicians, these wizards, they do calculate these things. It's insane how much goes into this, actually, because it's not just some simple ritual. They don't just pick a name like, oh yeah, let's go do this guy. No, it's like it's all based on these crazy numerologies, these similarities and these patterns that they have to cross-reference. Yeah, Matthew Perry was going through psychosis. There was this interview. He's like, it's not fair that all the people and friends, they got to the riches, but they didn't get the disease like me. All of the people and friends, they got the riches, they got the happiness, they got the fame, but I was the one cursed. I was the one with this illness, this disease, this darkness. And it's like crazy because he's over here saying like, they were all happy. They all got rich, but he was the one with the darkness. And Anthony Bourdain, the TV cook that was on the Food Channel for the longest time, before he committed suicide, 1 month before he committed suicide, he actually had said on an a Twitter post, the cast of Friends practices satanic rituals and chants between every episode and on every set. And then 1 month later, he had been found dead, committed suicide. People around him said he knew too much and he wasn't a fan of all that stuff. And I mean, who knows? Maybe he had a guilty conscience where he was part of it, and then he just decided to come out about it, and so he took his life. Pretty wild. We're gonna continue on. There's a lot more posts with Mattman and Matthew Perry. This whole thing, and it's just sad. I want to go ahead and get into now where I think this all ties in. So, trip out, guys. Doja Cat posted this a couple days ago, and this demons, she's in a demon costume, but this demons right here, the spelling, that's in the name of the Friends TV show. So that's copying Friends TV show. So she's literally like mocking Friends, and which is just awkward that she posted this the same day that Matthew Perry died, or the day after, or whatever, day before, within the same little time period. Like, what are the odds? She's been getting a lot of controversy showing that she sold her soul. She's over here dressed in this demonic figure. That doesn't. She's dressed in black horns, all black painting, white beaded jewelry. It's insane how much she's changed. She used to be not like this. I'll tell you that part. But it's just awkward, right? Like, what are the odds? This is not a coincidence. This is some type of ritual. This is some type of targeting. They have their secret parties, and they all, have to bargain with the devil, the demons, the spirits, and they do exactly what the demons do. So there's this show on Amazon Prime. All of you guys, if you guys want to understand just a little bit of this, there's a show called The Man Who Fell to Earth, and it shows politicians and like them being under this demonic influence, and only one person at a time can see the demon, and the demon is controlling that person, and they're like under all authority under the demon. They have to do and say what he's doing, and it's insane. I believe that that's what's happened to some of these celebrities where we just seen that Taylor Swift video. Her piano just started playing by itself, and she's like, "Oh, you guys hear that? That's some type of demon interacting with her." And she could see it. She knows. Doja Cat, she could see something. She's playing with something. And they're under some type of ritual right now. It's insane. I don't know whether to pray for these guys or whether to just call them out and hope that God clears them. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna pray that God handles their business. Next up, so this is an article saying Doja Cat is officially married to the devil. Yeah, so in this video, Paint the Town Red, which is a demonic name itself, she's with the devil and seems like she's his mistress. Insane. Yeah, man, I'm not with that, man. I don't need that type of woman. Y'all don't need to be that type of woman. Y'all don't need that. She was also recently outed because she made fun of all of her friends, calling themselves kittens, and told them to get a job. Yeah, like that's not what a good leader does to their fans. Makes them feel worthless. It's pretty insane. Yeah. It's what we see all over the celebrities though. This is with all of them. Lil Nas X, Sam Smith. Yeah, we're gonna continue on. Show you guys some more. So here's a Doja Cat image that she posted. This is crazy. She has an eye up there looking like a UFO, and then like this Grim Reaper. It I don't know what to say about it. That's crazy. That's weird. Here she is again. Look at she's on this tweaked out image. She has her head bald. This is where people started noticing that she was going through a humiliation. So she isn't just like losing it mentally. No, she's losing it spiritually. That's like the face of a possessed person. Look at that. She's wearing all this crazy jewelry. Who knows how much that has been done the ritual sacrifice and all this, like probably some weird energies through that jewelry. Yeah, I don't even want to look at that anymore. She is gone. Those. Next up, let's look at another picture where people started questioning, like, is she going through a demonic possession, some ritual? That's why, guys, if you guys see these people, these LGBTQ, whatever the heck, these others these days, and they're going through this weird possession. They're changing their hair, dyeing their hair, cutting it. They don't want to be themselves. They hate themselves. They're losing themselves. They're giving up their soul for wicked gains, attention, or their illicit ideas getting through their head. We need to pray for these people. Yeah, trip out. She's over here showing her alien forehead with this pink hair. Yeah, when I first seen this picture, I was like, yeah, this is some alien demon shit. Sorry for profanity, but this is real. This is real life. And now we're gonna go and show Doja Cat's and Billie Eilish's tattoos. Billie Eilish and Doja Cat recently got some crazy demonic tattoos. First and foremost, now that I see it, they're kind of similar. So here's Billie Eilish. That's insane. It looks like it's blood. Like, it's supposed to be cuts and blood and all this weirdness, right? Like, it's supposed to be damage. A demon went through her back and went through her spine and, ate her alive, or a demon's possessing her. This literally Billie Eilish's new back tattoo. That's so demonic. Now, it goes and shows. Ooh, where is it? That's not it. Well, There is Doja Cat's tattoo too, where it is like a fallen angel. I would say it's this weird bird-like creature. Okay, so here's one tattoo. It's a Grim Reaper Sith behind her ear. And the second one is this thing, whatever this thing is on her back. I don't know what this is. I think it's a Nephilim, a fallen angel. This is in my eyes, this is a fallen angel. From all my research, these demonic creatures from way back in the day were something like this. This is not Christian. This isn't all right. This is not a believer in God. I don't even know what this is. This looks wicked, bro. That looks like some type of demon. Look at that head. There's the circular energy, like it's its own God, its own being. She, probably trying to claim that she's her own God through this. They say that it's a skeleton of a bat, but what, the bat for COVID? Here's this. Oh my gosh. So here is another transgender Luciferian demonic tattoo. So look at this. This is a half human hybrid demonic creature. Look, tail, boobs. I don't even know. That looks like some type of weird creature's head. Something like Anubis or some dog eater, hyena. I don't know. Crazy. It has reptilian skin, these weird hooved back hooved feet. It has the number 4 on it. Yeah, she's going through some type of. So trip out. They have a reference to her tattoo, and it is very, very demonic. This is from some. Oh, look at it. She even posted more of it. These demons. These are fallen angels, and these are definitely what people claim that the demons look like. Wow. Insane that Doja Cat is putting that out there in the open for everybody just to eat. And here's another Doja Cat arm tattoo. This is becoming a deep dive, guys. I hope that you guys understand that this is very satanic. So everyone in her comments is like, yeah, she's a worshiper of Satan. And she has the witch's fingers, the very, very long, sharp nails. She has some keys on here, some other type of bat creatures, a spider inside of this weird looking symbol. Like she's summoning something. It seems like some type of eye on her wrist, some snakes, some type of hanging man, or is that a man with a hatchet and a beheading? Gosh, guys. I had no idea that this Doja Cat situation was this bad. I knew I was stepping into some fire with this one today. Well, guys, I hope that all of you do not get these type of tattoos. I was just thinking about getting a tattoo. I'm really gonna make sure that it is a good symbol. I would never get anything like this. Word to God. Not for any type of money, none of that. Follow my podcast, guys. Like, subscribe, share. This is all Homegrown Network. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you guys for being here, staying tuned, staying true. So we're gonna go on. Yeah. So they have they have it again right here. Doja Cat's bird skeleton demon tattoo. Insane. Next up, so satanic rituals over at the Kanye West concert. Yes, we're gonna play this for all of y'all. Very, very wicked stuff that's going on around the world. This isn't just some randomness, bros. This is not some randomness. I hope all of you guys stay protected, stay blessed, stay prayed up. So let's check it out. That is not the only time that Kanye West has been called out. We are going to show you another piece of Kanye West lifestyle that people are wondering, is this normal? Chip out, guys. So Kanye West took his daughter to this right here. This is
The reason his fans
insane.
are calling his party demonic is because it is. You can see that from the atmosphere of the party alone. The low dim lights, the assorted candles everywhere, and models being used as a sushi tray for celebrities. All of it screams a cult, and it looks like some disturbing sex ritual. The party instantly reminded me of Marina Abramovich's spirit cooking parties. I have spoken about Marina's party for the elite several times in the past on this channel, and it looks exactly like Kanye's party. At Marina's spirit cooking parties, she had bodies laying on tables while the elite mingled around them. The only difference is Marina made food-shaped human bodies, and people were eating the bodies instead of eating from it. Marina Abramovich is one of the biggest occultists in the industry. I previously made a full video on Marina long ago, but I think an updated video is needed. If you guys would like to see that, comment Marina below. Interestingly enough, Kanye and Marina knew each other, as Kim Kardashian was often hanging out with Marina while Kim was married to Kanye. Kanye also seems to have a relationship with Marina, as back in 2013, he even compared himself to Marina, letting the world know he wanted to be just like the occultist. The reason Marina and Kanye had similar type of parties was because what they were really hosting was a black mass. A black mass is a satanic ritual done by Satanists to mock God. During a black mass, they use the clothless back of a woman as an altar in a dark room that's only lit up with candles. The reason
Yeah, guys, this is insane. Insane. Yeah, we're not gonna go too dark on that, man. We know that our battle is not against the good people. It is against the people who are into all of this craziness. So let's go ahead and see this right here. This TikToker says, throwback to I went to see a Kanye concert but got caught in a damn ritual.
What the fuck? Hell no.
Wow. Yeah, you know, they're burning people. They're burning people up on Kanye West stage. That's not normal. That is not anything that I would like to go see. I would feel very uncomfortable if any concert that I went to go see had that. And that's why I don't go to them type of concerts. But trip out, guys. This is even crazier. Kanye West gives out drink at listening party. People are thinking it's blood because if he goes ahead and dilutes his blood and gives it to other people at some type of ritual party, he can channel their energy, they can channel his energy, and they're all under this luciferic demon spell and bind.
I'm going to tell you exactly what that is. That's Kanye's blood. It's demonic ritual. He's going to have other artists drink it, and that way he can summon like their kind of essence. It's fine.
Oh God, guys, we are in for something. Now, this is the last video about Kanye. Trip out on this. I don't like Kanye to begin with. Now I just flat out just think he's a devil worshiper.
Oh my God.
All right, this is a church. The video isn't too informative, but I personally don't think that he should be mocking Christ and God the way he is. The way he really is. He's mocking Christianity through his actions. He says he believes in God, but he's also like, yeah, I'm cool with spirit cooking and Abrima Abramovic and all this. He's one of them posers, and we should not be worshiping false idols. And with that, guys, that's a good 30-minute breakdown for all of you out there. I hope that you guys like this. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break and stay tuned.
Gonna go far, that's what we on the run for, go hard. Sipping gin while we sitting, spitting those bars. Getting rich, got a vision, get the show cards. Lot of money laying around cause we go hard, always go hard. Spitting fire, see the sonar, hope they resonate with the vibe. Feel like Mozart, really I'm alive in my soul, feel like Mozart. That's what hoes are, too explosive so I show art. Yeah, I make art, sad to see people with no heart. I work to replace all of the negative, I go far with it. I'ma show all of these bitches, no complaining if you with it. Don't you dreamy, see the vision, need my energy, the mission. Really take all my precision every single day. I picture where I'll be the day we get it. Feed the brothers, feed the fam. I don't really give a damn. I don't wanna get famous. I wanna lend a hand. Give the cash and rubber bands to the people always standing on my side, always down the ride. Say I planned it. I'm the guy, like the supersized on the planet. In my mind, I don't gotta try, I already have it. I'll be doing damage. I was born a savage. In my mind, I already died, living lavish. Heaven is a state of mind, be glad if you have it. Living in a simulation, be patient to grab it. Universe will bring it to you if you ain't an average. If you live an average, then Satan's bound to manage your life. I'm just trying to tell you, if you gonna roll the dice, gamble in your life instead of living precise. I ain't perfect, but I'm gonna earn it. No, it don't concern anybody but my person. Lesson that I learned is that people are gonna burn. Anything you do, they gonna pay the price. Nothing nice come in life for the dipshits. They just wish shit, never gonna manifest it. Never catch me resting, short-term blessings. I just want my brain to work so I can write my next hit. Ignite the blessings, manifest my life, never question a moment in my life. I be knowing that it's meant to be, this my destiny. All the rest of my life really history. The day that I'm finally gone, they'll be missing me. Your position be the reason that I'm gone. 200 songs done, I've been on the run. I ride a wave, make a way, I'm the one. I stay the same, but I'm changing a ton. Rearranging my brain for the gains through the sun. I've been absorbing the light, I could say that I won. At least I'm conscious of what I'm doing, praying a ton. Relay all the information, staying patient with the shit. I write a hit just to get through all the shit. I ain't a bitch, so I'll make it. I ain't dealing with the prick, I'm finna take over the game. Really, I'm getting in, I'm really glad that you're here to witness it. I'm about to fix entire rap game. You could call it magic like a trick, classic with the the way I spit it, they be clapping when it hits. I be snapping the
Hello. Welcome back, guys. I just want to go ahead and make a special public announcement. I have a contact. I have a surgery coming up. I have a surgery to repair my eyes pretty soon over the next 2 months, and it's gonna cost quite a pretty penny. I'd like you guys to donate, please, to my GoFundMe, donate to my Cash App in any way that you can. Promote this channel. This is a value for value show. I give out my time, my energy, my love to all of y'all. I just asked a little bit of love and appreciation in return. Thank you guys for staying tuned, staying true, and staying with me. I appreciate all the support, all the messages, everybody out here keeping me informed throughout all the topics. Yes, I appreciate all of y'all. And, I got quite a few friends who are now, constantly talking about these topics and researching with me, and I really do appreciate all of you guys. And if anyone would like to join this network, this podcast team, and watch it grow with me, I am in the infancy stage, but I am booming, and I will get all of you guys zooming with me, whether it be through information, through supplements, through workouts, any way that I possibly can. I love all of you guys, and I hope that you guys enjoy this and would like to partake more in my journeys and efforts. And thank you guys. Please go ahead, check out the GoFundMe link down below for anything that you guys can offer. I would much appreciate, and I will shout you out on my next podcast. I will give you guys thanks and prayer. And literally, I wouldn't be able to do this without you. So, just take a little bit of time, whether it be $1, $2, $3, $5, whatever, man. I do this for you guys, and I just ask that you do something for me. I'm not demanding anything. It's just hey, we're out here hustling together. Let's make this ship go forward. We can't, row this boat without multiple people in action. Yes, guys, go ahead. Check out the GoFundMe. Check out the Cash App below. Thank you guys for staying tuned. Thank you guys for staying true. It's been a 45-minute episode on rituals and all this demonism. I had a hard time going through this. This was heavy on the heart, so I'm going to cut this out and cut this short. Thank you guys for staying tuned. You guys are the best. You guys can thrive at any moment that you make. You choose. You choose your direction. You choose your energy. You choose your heart, your emotions. I know that sometimes the world around you may feel like it's going in all the different directions, but you stay focused. Stay strong. Guys, be high. Be blessed. See you guys next time on the 509 Divine Pints podcast. Peace. I love y'all.
Meditating, analyzing everything I see, so I see new horizons. Took the acid, feeling blasted in my brain, so I've been sitting up inside it, thinking about the present and the future. I'm improving cause I am a trooper, never getting caught up in the loop. Got up out it cause I found the truth. Woke up to a beauty of the day, the sun is shining, so I'm finna stay. Sitting, soaking up all of the rays, till I feel it surging through my brain like some booger sugar. Did a lot of cane, experimented with it, couldn't name all the times I did it, feeling like a fade. Yeah, I'm really glad that I let it go, cause I gotta be prepped for the time when the plane ride is a new norm. So I know I'm gonna stay high, blaze on the ganja, feeling like I make my music go to another level while I take off. I can't ever stop this, fell in love with it, fit like a glove, so I'm never ever done with it. So now I'm about to rip another beat, ayy. One day I'll make $1 million in a week, yeah, shooting for the top spot. Feel like I'm a hot shot, like I really got a chance with it. I will not flop, somebody gonna make it dance when I pop off. Gonna have all the bitches taking all the tops off. I've been feeling like I'm really gonna kill it for the rest of my life, so I've been staying focused. In my soul, I've been feeling like $1 million, so I know that everything is really getting closer. Yeah, no posers, only been hanging with the ones I've chosen. Only all the people that are living in the right way, cause they spending every day growing. Yeah, no whole shit coming in my life and then leaving in a moment. That's the shit I'll never let into my life again, cause lately I've been feeling like I'm golden. Never showboat, I just showcase on my music that I made this far. Always knew that I could be the one that would get this far. Now I'm right here looking in my mirror, trying to figure out if there's any more fear, cause I'm getting rid of it all, yeah, I'm getting rid of it all. Meditating, analyzing everything I see, so I see new horizons. Took the acid, feeling blasted in my brain, so I've been sitting up inside it, thinking about the present and the future. I'm improving.